the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. And coming right up, we'll see the Utah Jazz playing against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. For the Nuggets, tonight a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. And few people, outside of Shaq Stradamus, could have predicted. They return home with a 2-0 series lead. Shaq, how surprising is this?
Close your eyes, Ernie and Kenny.
Okay.
I saw this coming.
Are your eyes closed, Kenny?
No, they're not, but I don't trust Shaq.
Okay.
I saw
Let me know
this
if anything happens, because mine are closed.
I saw this coming. You could tell they were the hungrier team coming in, and it's shown. Shaq Stradamus is never wrong.
Okay, nothing happened. You can open your eyes. Because they can't start high-fiving each other just yet. It's still a lot of work to do, and I'm looking into his crystal ball knowing that as well.
Oh, that is a good crystal ball right there. Has that been here the whole time?
Yes, it has.
No, out of it. Time for tip-off. Kevin Harlan and his crystal ball will have the call. We'll see you later.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Utah Jazz, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Nuggets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Denver Nuggets. Taking a look at Denver, they've been dominating this series, winning the first 2 games on the road. With the win here, they've taken almost insurmountable 3-0 lead.
And guys, basically, I think they locked this series up with a win here tonight. They've taken the momentum, winning those first 2 on the road. Now on their home court, they're right where they want to be.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. And it's Sefolosha in at the 3 slot. Harris looking it over. 5 to shoot.
An all-around excellent defender. Favors can cover ground and suffocate shooters.
Sefolosha misses.
When you miss a lay-in, it sort of sucks the energy out of your team.
To the paint, it's tipped. And now it's Rubio running. He can go all the way. And that one drops. Rubio's got the game going here with the first basket for the Jazz.
So often the setup man in transition. This time, Rubio takes it himself.
Murray against Rubio. Murray, the pass to Barton. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Murray against Rubio. And it's Sefolosha top the key. And Favors kicks to Mitchell. Back to Favors. Pass to Sefolosha. 6 on the shot clock. Rubio dishes to Favors. And stolen by Murray. Right side Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Smart play call. Paul Millsap deadly once he gets the ball inside.
Rubio looking it over. Mitchell against Millsap. And the basket by Rubio.
A nice job of converting, but what really makes this play, the league pass.
Barton kicks to Jokic. fades away. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Sefolosha. Murray against Rubio from the baseline. Gobert with the block.
And that's one of Gobert's specialties, a shot blocking master.
Offensive rebound. Favors. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on him.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, and they're just hitting 20% of their shots. It's a rough start to this game.
Rubio the pass to Mitchell. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Here's Gobert. Buries it down low. Gobert's got his first points in this one.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Right wing. Here's Jokic.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
No good on the three. Murray against Rubio. And the pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Utah the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you know he's the former 3rd overall pick out of Georgia Tech. Favors has made steady improvement. Productive at the 4 and the 5 spot.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Nuggets trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Rubio. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Rubio.
Great job getting it to go after he takes the hit. Mitchell plays with a force every night.
Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
He told me they can't dwell on what happened the first two games. Even though the series may still have a long way to go, he did use the term must win when talking about tonight. No room for error, Kevin. He's probably right. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now Rubio. Following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Rubio against Murray. And the basket by Rubio.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Denver calls timeout.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Murray outside. Passes to Jokic. Harris outside. Back to Jokic. They need this. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Jokic. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 10.
The long reach of Favors have a real impact, especially when he leaves the ground quickly in time for blocks.
Sefolosha kicks to Favors. In the corner, Sefolosha with it. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jokic. No good off the back of the rim.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Harris against Mitchell. Harris outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. On offense, here are the Jazz. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And Rubio kicks to Sefolosha. Back to Rubio. Nailed from three-point land. Rubio's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Millsap looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. Almost, but it rolls out.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock. Now here's Millsap. Murray, the pass to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Harris has got his first bucket in this one. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And they had a ton of missed opportunities at the foul line. That's always a game changer.
Even if you do come away with the win, you've made it a lot harder than it should have been. But that night, they just couldn't overcome it.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Denver.
Strong drive by Ricky. What he lacks in athleticism, he can make it up with his toughness.
That free throw good from Rubio.
What you get with Rubio, good size for a guard, terrific playmaker, and trying to become a better scorer.
Morris is checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Rubio.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Harris finds Jokic over Gobert. Jokic, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
On the wing, Sefolosha. Rubio outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Morris kicks to Millsap. Over Favors, and that one's good. Millsap.
Incredible fadeaway shot there. The defense was all over him, but he still rose up and nailed that one.
There's the pass to Gobert. Mitchell with it, picked up by Harris. Back to Mitchell. Passes to Gobert. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And really focused on establishing dominance down low. And guys, it's working.
They have played physical, they have owned the paint, and they have built up a decent lead here in the first.
Utah leading by 17. Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Sefolosha. Mitchell against Harris. From deep. But they recover it. And that one, good. That's now 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Morris passes to Jokic. And Harris wide open. He shoots a three-pointer, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Sefolosha finds Rubio. Mitchell outside. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Martin surveying the floor. Right side Millsap. And the shot goes down. Millsap's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Rubio outside. Now here's Gobert. 8 points for him. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
I just don't know how you defend Donovan Mitchell. He's a dangerous offensive player, and he's learning how to get to the free throw line.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
In a short time span, I'm amazed at how far Donovan Mitchell's come. He has very few weaknesses for a young player.
Denver making a switch here. Beasley's checked in, and a switch here also for Utah. Ingles is checked in. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Harris outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Because he's inconsistent from range, the defense dares him to take that shot. Bad gamble there.
Morris against Rubio. Outside Favors. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. Knocks down the 10-footer. Mitchell's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Jokic against Gobert. That one falls.
And he needed that one to try to regain some confidence. Tough start, just 1 of 9 from the floor.
And Rubio kicks to Ingles. Pass to Mitchell. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beasley with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. Rubio left side. Connects from three-point range. He's got 14.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast or do they go right for the juggler?
And so it's Utah with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Rudy Gobert talks about his expectations for the team.
Every year I want to keep getting better, and you know, people didn't really believe in our team a few years ago. They were kind of, you know, laughing at us. When I say I want to win a championship, people are laughing, but I believe that we're going to win a championship.
Well, and as a competitor, this is what you should be thinking, and Greg, you should be talking about, winning a title.
For sure. I mean, it'll take a lot of work, but Gobert sounds like he's up for the challenge of proving the doubters wrong.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
I tell you, on fire all period long, and this is how you want to start the game.
They built up a monster lead on the heels of great shooting. Love the attack mindset here.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Mitchell and Ingles are out in the wings. Crowder is the 4, and Gobert is the 5. And it's Exum in at the point. Jazz passing it around. Here's Mitchell. Trains it from 17 feet out. Mitchell's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Utah.
Boy, how valuable is Donovan Mitchell? Having him in the fold sets up this team moving forward.
Crowder against Millsap. Crowder kicks to Exum. And the pass to Gobert. Passes it to Ingles. Over Porter. Ingles can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 21. Beasley fires. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ingles the bounce pass. Crowder kicks to Gobert. Pass to Ingles. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Millsap.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to Jokic. It's up a three. Gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game.
What a valuable asset to the offense, having a big with that kind of range.
Exum passes to Gobert. Mitchell kicks to Ingles. Back to Mitchell. And he drops it in from the low post. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Already with a bullseye on his back, Donovan Mitchell reacts to the defense, and he scores.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
Making a change here. Zhang's checked in. He had stolen by Ingles. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
For Utah, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Morris outside. Beasley with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
Exum dishes to Crowder. Beasley against Mitchell. Ingles finds Crowder from outside the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside, Crowder with the steal. Mitchell against Beasley, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell is comfortable playing at all 3 levels. He's playing at his highest level tonight offensively.
Denver passing it around. A 3 from Morris. They get it again. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. And Utah also making a switch. Udo's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Utah leading by 22. Mitchell kicks to Udo. Outside Crowder. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Beasley against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Crowder against Jang. Here's Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. To the wing on the left. Murray surveying the D. Here's Jokic. A rebound by the Jazz.
And they could have used that trying to cut it to this league. He's been off all night.
And it's Mitchell missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Outside, Porter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Here is Porter over Ingles.
Credit Joe Ingles for how hard he plays, taking the challenge defensively.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Porter in the corner. Here's Jokic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter. Exum passes to Udoh. Mitchell kicks to Ingles. And it's Exum in the corner. Another miss by Utah. The Nuggets trail by 20. Outside, Porter. Dishes it to Murray. Jokic passes to Beasley. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The pass to Porter. To the wing right side. Murray outside. 4 on the clock. And Jokic slams it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Exum kicks to Udoh. Mitchell passes to Ingles. Shoots. Another miss by Utah. The Nuggets trail by 18. Beasley outside. Murray with it. Now defended by Exum. Crowder against Beasley. And Zhang kicks to Beasley from past the arc. Exum pulls it in. Utah leading by 18. Inside, Beasley with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Murray with the ball. Utah with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Mitchell dishes to Udoh. Pass to Exum. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. They need this one. That one a little long.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Murray. Jokic kicks to Beasley. Back to Jokic. Inside. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Jokic. Beasley's got 4 this quarter.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
is checked in for Porter. Utah also making some changes. Favors comes in for Jay Crowder, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Dante Exum. And it's Rubio with the ball for Utah. 16-point lead. Favors against Jang. Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Joe Ingles. Udo, the pass to Favors. Rubio against Murray. 5 to shoot. Rubio finds Favors. Another miss by Utah. The Nuggets trail by 16. Knocks it loose. Beats it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Nuggets making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in.
One shot.
Jazz leading by 13. And here's Rubio. He's got 14. Mitchell outside. Now here is Sefolosha. Hernan Gomez covering. And that one's good by Favors. Favors got his second basket of the game.
You have to respect Favors. His jumper is lights out.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Got a piece of it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And you don't need the big play. Right now, you just need the smart one.
This is what desperation can do. You start to play outside of yourself, making a bad situation worse.
Now Rubio. Pass to Udo. Kicks to Mitchell. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. The baseline jumper goes down. Mitchell's got 18 points.
See, this is how you dictate the flow of the game. He's been lit this quarter.
Murray against Rubio. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Over Rubio. Tries again. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The drive by Rubio. Beasley against Sefolosha. Knocked loose. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Martin's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 15. He kicks it to Harris. From the arc. Rebounded by Sefolosha. Sefolosha's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, that's good for Mitchell on the assist from Sefolosha. Sefolosha's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Barton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Harris outside. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And that's from beyond, guys. Right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Udoh inside. He's against Jokic. Mitchell's shot is good.
Mitchell's really been working on getting free off the ball and being accurate off the catch and shoot.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Morris is checked in for Malik Beasley. And Utah with a change here too. Gobert's checked in. .40 seconds left in the first half. Stolen by Rubio. And here we go. Rubio heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Rubio's got 16.
And you can see the game plan tonight. They keep calling Rubio's number, and he keeps answering.
Morris looking over the floor. Jokic high post. Over Gobert. Jokic, no good.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight has held them back.
Down low, Jokic with the steal. Barton outside. Over Sefolosha. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Jazz lead by 19. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Well, for Utah, they need this game, and it sure looks like they're going to get it with the awesome display they're putting up right now. There were people already saying their postseason was finished, but a win here in Game 3, and this is a whole new series. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, first of all, as cold as they've been from the floor, I can't say I'm surprised by the score. You cannot shoot the ball that poorly and expect to be in the game, Ernie. They need better ball movement. If their offense stays this stagnant, they could forget about a comeback.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back to Denver, everyone. Traffic coming in and out of downtown Denver on this lovely night in the Rockies. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
That's what you want to see from him. This is an important game for his team, and he wants to win it very badly.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Utah leading by 19 points. Harris and Barton, the two wings. Inside, it's the talented pair of Millsap and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point guard. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Good on the shot.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Barton kicks to Harris. In the corner, Murray with it. No good on the triple.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jacks up a three. Denver keeping it alive, the new 24.
Really, a lack of focus coming out of the break. So far, they are 0 for 3.
And Sefolosha with the jam.
And so far, they have been in complete control of this one. Just a well-rounded effort on the road.
You know what they've done? They've been aggressive on both ends. That's showing up on the scoreboard.
Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you don't need the big play. Right now, you just need the smart one.
This is what desperation can do. You start to play outside of yourself, making a bad situation worse.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Mitchell. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Gary Harris. The Jazz have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
At the line for 2.
Two shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Millsap with it. Favors picks him up. Millsap finds Barton. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Jokic. And here's Harris from the arc. Rubio with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mitchell outside. Passes to Sefolosha to the left side wing. Here's Rubio. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Murray kicks to Jokic. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Sefolosha. Oh, here we go. Rubio's got it on the fast break chance. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Rubio's got 18 points.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Martin left side, looking to end the run. The rebound by the Jazz.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
It takes an effort on both ends of the floor, and you have to find the right matchups to exploit. The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Murray against Rubio. Murray kicks to Millsap. He dishes it to Harris. Clock at 4. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Gobert with the block, and they're able to recover. Porter kicks to Jokic. Tries again. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Chang, he's checked in for Denver. Utah also making some changes. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Cephalosha. And it's Dante Exum in for Ricky Rubio. Just 3 to shoot. Can they get it? That one wide left.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Mitchell fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, if you wonder why they're in control of this game, just look at his stats from the field. Solid, solid, solid.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They're scoreless since the first half. The dish now to Jang. Back to Murray. And the rejection by Favors. Mitchell wide open. And that comes off the assist by Exum. 32 points for Donovan Mitchell.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Millsap's against Favors. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Sinks the triple. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by Utah.
Now, here's Exum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mitchell against Harris. From 13, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. 34 points for Donovan Mitchell.
He's been making plays all quarter on a terrific hot streak, helping to build out this lead.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. On the wing, Harris. Covered by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. From the wing, Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 10 points in the game. Jazz have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell pushing the basketball down your throat. We know he's going to be aggressive time and time again.
Murray with it. Harris outside. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Mitchell passes to Favors. To the middle. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Favors. 10 points for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Murray outside. And here's Harris from the arc. Not going to go that time. And Utah the other way now.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Exum dishes to Favors. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Exum. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And everything they're attempting is going in. Tremendous run here in the third.
Something went on in that locker room. They've come out aggressive, but also extremely focused.
Jang with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Murray outside. Over Favors. The Nuggets with another miss.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Denver's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Down low. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Mitchell left side. Unloads from 13. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Mitchell's got 40 points. Denver shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Murray kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Out to the right wing. Outside Porter. Murray the pass to Jang. It's Porter outside. Exum pulls it in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Gobert with the bounce pass. Harris against Mitchell. Back to Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And the point differential tells the story. Their 2-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Nuggets with some changes. Malik Beasley comes in for Harris. And Morris subbed in for Murray. Utah also making some changes. Crowder comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Korver in for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Morris. Clock at 6. Back to Jang. Kicks it out to Beasley. To halt the run. No good. Korver with the defensive effort. That's a 2 from Crowder. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And there's Millsap. That's good on the assist by Morris. Millsap's got 8.
Not letting his team down. He's been very strong. He just needs a little help from his teammates.
And here is Ingles. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fires from deep. No good on that one.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door. Great eye contact. Guys working in tandem in the paint.
Exum finds Crowder. Gobert the pass to Ingles. Nice D from Porter. Denver shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. And that one is good by Beasley.
A nice job of converting. But what really makes this play, the league pass.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Exum passes to Gobert. Kicks to Korver. Back to Gobert. The pass to Korver. Gobert against Jang. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Exum's shot is off. And here are the Nuggets now. And the wide open shot from Morris. That three off the mark. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Korver. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Korver's got his first points of the night.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Now Porter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The three from Morris. No good on the last second attempt there. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
Our activity defensively has been great. Active hands. Okay, the other thing is it's allowing us the defensive rebound. Okay, so keep attacking the defensive rebound.
And Quinn Snyder really focusing on stops and limiting the other side to one shot per possession.
And that's his calling card. Terrific defensive coach, demands excellence from his guys on that end of the floor.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Jay Crowder out there with Udo. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then it's Exum. And it's Niang in at the three.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Beasley. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. He kicks to Udo. Korver passes to Niang. Back to Korver.
Not the guy you want to foul. Kyle Korver is automatic from the line.
At the line for the Jazz, Kyle Korver, 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Korver.
Kyle Korver, a former late second-round pick. What a career he's had. A first-time All-Star in his 30s. He's just keep getting better.
Both free throws good from Korver.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Morris kicks to Porter. And it's blocked. Here's Niang, guarded by Porter. And Udo with the stuff.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Denver shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Up top, Morris. And finished off by Jang.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Exum passes to Udo. Here's Niang, guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Niang. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Denver. Morris with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Here's Porter. The 17-footer goes down.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Exum finds Crowder. Here's Niang, guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Niang. Misses the 3. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Morris outside to the inside. Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
That's what happens when you get an excellent screen like that. He had plenty of space to slash right toward the basket.
Right side, Porter. Pass to Jang. Goes up from the top of the key. No good from Beasley. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Korver, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Porter looking it over. And it's Beasley in the corner. Shoots over Korver, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, if you're the coach, you're frustrated right now. That's exactly the look you're trying to get on offense.
Second team foul.
Jazz have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Exum kicks to Udo. Here's Niang, guarded by Porter. Back to Korver. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Jazz, Kyle Korver at the line for 2.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Korver. Now, here is Morris. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Beasley up top. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Defended by Crowder. Just his first attempt. Shots good by Hernan Gomez. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Udo. Kicks it to Korver. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Niang, guarded by Porter. From 10 feet out, and that one goes long. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Morris with the ball. Outside, Porter. And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Porter. Rebound, Utah. Outside, Crowder passes to Niang. Dishes it to Exum. Over Morris. The Jazz with another miss.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Got a piece of it. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
A different look for Denver. Lyles check in for Jack, and it's Will Barton in for Porter. Four on the shot clock. Martin from outside. Utah with the rebound. High arcing shot. Yep, that one goes.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Barton the bounce pass. Beasley outside. Pass to Barton. Shoots over Crowder. And again, Denver no good. Jazz have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Exum. Back to Crowder. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Barton passes to Lyles. Back to Barton. The rebound by Niang.
That was very tight defense. He tried to force the layup anyway. I think that was a questionable decision.
To the middle. Here's Morris. Back to Hernangomez. There's the pass to Morris. He dishes it to Beasley. The Nuggets with another miss. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Morris into the lane. And here's Crowder. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Niang's got 4 points this quarter. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Morris kicks to Beasley. Passes it to Hernangomez. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Plays with a high motor. Crowder knows only one way to play, and that's in 5th gear.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news now on Jang. David, what's the update?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Nuggets head athletic trainer. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Thanks for checking in, DA. Injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform.
Clock is at 3. Three-pointer, Barton. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Utah making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And here's Utah. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Now Korver. He kicks to Udoh. To the middle. Here's Exum. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bounce pass from Morris. Hernangomez finds Barton. Korver against Harris. Three-pointer, Barton. That shot missing. And Utah the other way now.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Jazz passing it around. Here's Udoh. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Wiles. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense is pretty much helpless once he finds breathing room to get to the basket.
Exum kicks to Ingles. Pass to Crowder. Udoh with the ball. Wiles there. On the wing, Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer.
The silent assassin, Ingles, continues to do his job and does it at a high level.
Morris with the ball. Now defended by Exum. And the rejection by Udoh. Now here's Exum. Covered by Morris. Udoh, the pass to Exum. Udoh kicks to Korver. On the wing, Ingles. And there's the pass to Exum. 5 on the clock. Over Morris. Hits the front of the rim and out. Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Jazz.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
What you like about his approach at the offensive end today, once he got into a rhythm, he stayed focused. That's why the points just kept coming.
Here's Morris. Passes it to Hernangomez. That 3 off the mark.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's Crowder. Hernangomez grabs the miss.
You can't ask for a higher percentage look than the one that he got. I think he lost his concentration.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Harris. It's rebounded by Udoh. Now here's Exum. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Dante Exum. Dante, still a young guy in this league. What do you want to focus on with your development?
I think it's just staying in the defensive end. Sometimes in the heat of the play, you kind of lose sight of it. And it's just about staying in there and just helping your teammates out. So,
a very young guy on a very good team. Thank you, Dante. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.